Thieves Guild. More Persona 5 real gameplay. I left it off at the interrogation point. Let's see what happens. Let's see where this interrogation leads, eh? Reminds me of the start a bit.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up.
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
No
That
dozing
face
off.
though.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Ooh. What a bastard.
Cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? You hear my question? Answer!
Oof. Oh, what a bastard. I hate this guy.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this.
I
You
hate
seem
him.
to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
Damn, bro, how fast are you going through this game?
Confession on your name.
I need to up my finger.
I see. I need your hand to
Miss
sign
me with
this,
that
bud.
gay shit. This
I
guy.
don't care if you end up losing a leg.
That look low. Damn, Mo, low. You're going fast through this. You might even end up finishing it before I do.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I hate this person. Oof. Damn, look at my percentage rating as well. 0.3. 0.3.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, Sai Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
You're being an inconvenience now.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Oh, that guy sounds like a prick.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
No, I'm just going to tell her
It's for
everything
your
that
own
happened
sake.
for 6
His
months.
methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game,
This sounds
if
good.
you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Yeah, I remember more. I wouldn't snitch on my friends anyway. Snitches
I
get
see.
stitches. On this
So
point,
that's what
end up
led to
dead.
your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
You're trying to get me a
First,
snitch.
the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No.
So you won't sell out your friends.
Of course not.
Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
I see.
You know
So
I'm
you
not gonna
won't speak a
snitch
word
out
about
my
either your
friends.
teammates or your collaborators.
Of course.
Do
I
you
know.
even
I'm no
understand the
snitch.
position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi.
That son of a
There
bitch,
are
he sold
reports
me
that he
out.
was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too? So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you.
He was never
Very
one of
well.
us.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me. Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice.
I
Your
am.
teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them? Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Oh, and you are? You call
Justice?
it justice?
Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You still
After
doubt
all
me.
this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
Truth serum? That's actually such a thing as truth serum. Yeah, all them parts that were hazer.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Yeah, I actually heard that
He
shit.
would have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Yeah, I knew it.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer. Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Oh, it's alcohol. Damn. Making me commit even more crimes.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye. Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Yeah, I do. It'll go out, get your son of a bitch.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader. Okay then.
Hand it
Giving
over,
him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
It was definitely a getter.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this. You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone. That's right. I'm sure Makoto and the others told you about it. We need to show it to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Definitely a go getter.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone? The true culprit?
I knew it was
Say
him.
he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
What the hell?
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that realm, my task will be simple.
Oh,
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental
you can tell
shutdown
this is called
shall
Ketchup.
end his own life.
This bitch.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? Not a teammate? My God.
Yeah, you know
You're
it.
referring to him, aren't you?
You damn right I am.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
Just do what I say.
It appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Yeah.
I am thou, thou art I.
Hey, I
Thou
ain't no
hast turned
snitch.
a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou
I'm
hast
killing
awakened to the
I'm gonna
ultimate
kill a
secret
true
judgment,
culprit.
granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Satan, the most powerful persona of the Judgment Arcana. Nice.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
Go out, catch her.
A Ketchikun?
Bitch.
Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I
He's
remember
definitely
correctly,
plotting
didn't you
something.
say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
I definitely am.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment.
I
Good
can
luck in
see
it.
a little bit to me.
Foolish woman.
Look at that evil look.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Little bitch. You're behind all this.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oof. Blood dripping down his face. Oof. Head splat against the table. He did. Or is he? Hey, that guy is a bitch and you know it. Look what he's just did. Trying to kill me. And I ain't no simp. He really thinks this is over, eh?
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I knew it. Shido, that little bastard.
I told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
Yo, don't talk about my team like that, you little bitch.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
What?
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all. More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end.
Yo, anime guy.
Beyond that, what of the director of the special investigation?
When you play this game, I want you to die then.
Perhaps he'll be
Die
struck
in that
by a
room.
mysterious illness sometime soon.
No, it can't be.
Huh. That's what you get.
Even me. God damn it. Shit.
You're trying to wipe it all under the rug, so to speak.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The phantom thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's
He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
Nah, man.
You want me to...
You're totally gonna die when you play this game. You're gonna sell all the Phantom Thieves and everything. Your own team.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Looks like she had a change of heart without stealing her treasure.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor. But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
This is a beautiful game, man.
We also received information that the young man
And
was placed on
amazing
probation for
cinematic.
assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
That's what they think.
His methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
Of course, I'm not dead.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy.
Wait, did I actually die?
Indeed. Your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan.
No, I didn't die. What am I
capable
talking
of
about?
executing such a feat?
I actually got me worried there.
Let us rouse the memories which are missing.
First time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. It was when I visited the TV station.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then? It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's
Yeah.
no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. Right. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that
See, I
TV
knew
station.
it. No one else said anything about pancakes.
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
You should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it for each other.
I agree.
If anyone can assure.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect. Of course I did.
I knew it. She grabbed his phone so she could plant a bug. It's all coming together.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems
Nah,
you finally
man.
remember. This game is
We're
not
straw
over
hats.
yet.
We are never
There
gonna
still
die.
things that must be done.
We will win till the end. Peace, man. Yes, I would. And beat him. You all think he's dead. Well, he's not. I'm alive and well.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Are you listening? Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns.
Knew it.
His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
Damn.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
She is one smart person.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey guys.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
Ghostly.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
He thinks we're
Was that
crazy.
supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks
That's
to
so
Akechi's
cool.
lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
I remember I said this guy team sketcher.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona's the only one that said anything about it.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out.
but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him. Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Yeah.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi. I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
The phone.
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually
This
came to
Persona 4
understand.
giving you that much trouble.
And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
Yeah, man, that palace
And with that
sucks.
confusion,
A
he
mini
was able
bus
to
is giving
escape
you
with
loads of
Nijima-san's
trouble.
help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Oh, that's close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's
yeah, I
not like
can't
this
leave
place
now.
is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
That's cool, Matt.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, you bastard. You're a one. That
Enter.
got me... That made me have a criminal record.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Son of a bitch.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
You got that right.
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Of course he has a palace, that evil
Masayoshi
bastard.
Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Maybe... the diet building, maybe? Yeah.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We have to.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge!
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
I'll probably clear it in a day or two.
Before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations.
A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
That's gonna be
You
so
guys
cool.
thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's
Well,
why you
some of
needed
us are.
such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I need to get some weapons though.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The
Still don't know
political
how
world
they're
is filled
able
with
to
old men
kill
who
him
only
and then
act to
trigger it
preserve their
anytime
own
they want.
vested interests. The general
I did
public
that
has
with the
forsaken
criminal.
such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned.
This guy is truly evil.
The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
Let's see what they have to say.
Well, how do I put this?
Sorry.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
Oh, so.
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
Nice.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
Oh, that's how she did it.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
She is really smart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess he won't be going to school for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep.
He is a good teammate.
You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace. She picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
Kasuma? Yeah.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen now. Anything to do with new characters is gonna be new though. He's a scumbag.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
And she sends me a love heart emoji as well. It's weird seeing him not an actor. Calling the kids monkeys, you know.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, he has been going on about saying he will steer this country. The country should follow where he leads him. Damn.
All right, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Got it.
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayo Shishido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
I doubt it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary
No hope,
answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do it.
Yes! Let's carry out our plan. Yeah.
It's too bad it doesn't say go beyond now. I like saying go beyond plus ultra.
Nice going.
All right.
Getting those gains.
All right.
Well then.
Everyone's talking about a pseudo guy. I'm still alive. I doubt it, they would have said something if they did.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Oh, that's
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
He's here.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
It was him.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
We will be counting on you.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful homes will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future together.
Set sail.
I hope to continue serving you all.
Set sail. Stay.
Is that the
the
guy?
country.
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
It was him.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
That's why we're gonna
Let them
beat
go.
her.
My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Definitely him.
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, you want to do it?
There's nothing else I can do, can I?
Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Yeah! Nice! Nice going!
All right.
I think our maximum you have to go now.
Well then.
He is truly a mastermind behind all this shit. Come on, when can I start this, man? I want to start Haste Palace already.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Where he steers this country.
Steer?
Gotta be a ship, man.
It was a match?
He also said let's set sail.
The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
How did they all not notice this though? Like how the hell did none of them notice that?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go, everyone.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
You got that right.
Wait.
Let's go, guys.
Indeed. It looks like.
You're right. Listen up.
Somewhere.
Huh? What?
Let's go. You can
It's time. You're mine.
Persona! Out of our way!
Ooh, maybe natural user.
Take that!
Damn it.
Persona! Persona!
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
There! Let me handle this.
Go for it, man.
Gonna knock you out!
Sky, you sure showed me.
Goodbye.
Beat him up!
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
These bastards.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
Seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. I have something.
I found it. One enemy. This enemy is beneath us.
Persona!
It should be easy.
You're Say that, huh?
I'll use my persona. Like that. Good work, Queen.
Nothing.
Losers.
Just like I thought.
Okay. I can feel it. No match for me.
There's another one on the other side as well.
Show me your true form.
Cerberus again.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush this.
Nice, nice.
Persona.
Let's see. Nice.
There.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Ooh,
Joker.
they blocked
Ice
it,
is
huh?
ineffective on this enemy. Watch out.
Persona! Go down.
Persona!
There we go.
You got two of them, Queen! Freeze! That Shadow's no happy camper. Be serious and don't make light of stuff.
Don't make light of stuff. Don't be making light of it. Huh.
I am thou, thou art I.
God dog of Hades. He's Cerberus.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
It makes all my people's health build up before I move battle.
Hey,
I'll reveal your true form.
surprise fire won't work.
Just ice flare head.
Ice isn't effective on this enemy. Watch out! Enough! That's one down. Go clean down.
I'm fired up. You look like you're ready to rule.
Nah.
This is our best shot. On to the next.
Persona!
No one that does a single one, is that? Or is that? No.
Ravage them!
Knock them right off their feet. Nice,
Just
Joker.
stay there!
This is all so funny.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
I understand. More importantly, I understand. Really?
Nice.
I am thou.
I didn't think I would get that, but I did. I won't say anything so I don't jinx myself. Yeah, I think it's time I got rid of him.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I know.
Okay. Focus.
Working towards personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. This enemy is the best. It should be easy if you stay
Probably
focused.
inflicted with.
I'll use my persona. Out of our way. Seems they can still fight.
Let's go. Stay Sojo! Ravage them!
Of course. Just end.
Let's do this. There, Pinky.
Of course, they'll be weak to fire.
Don't forget
They had
this
grass
feeling.
on
Good
it.
work, everyone.
How did I miss that? Oh, nice.
No match for me.
We must
Show me your true form.
Oh, that's a confused.
Beat him up!
Fine. Go down.
Or maybe not.
Persona! Enough! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Persona. You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Serves you
Joker.
right.
See ya. I already got your personas.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh? Focus.
Let's go, yeah. Cool.
Excellent.
Cool.
It's
Wasn't that good stuff that I got?
This is...
Door won't open.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then. Hey!
These people, man. You're some kind of sadist.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here.
Somewhere.
You're getting into politics right now in Persona 5 World. What does that mean? You're in Okumura's palace. Or are you talking to that guy who gives speeches?
Focus. Indeed.
Ah, yeah. I remember that guy. I haven't spent much time with him on this playthrough. I think I've done it once just to get the rank up to 1.
Joker!
Obviously, it makes it easier to get personas as well through negotiations.
Nice! Well then.
Well...
Joker!
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
I'm in a political world right now, in Shido's palace.
Hey, listen! Listen up!
He cleans up messes. Wow, you forgot already.
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
I got them all down.
Really? Wow!
We got a
We're up
cleaner,
against
the
5
IT
people.
guy, the pool
The
guy.
politician Owe, a former noble,
Yeah.
a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Yeah, man.
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey! Well...
Aww. I want to keep going. Well, before I leave anyway, I'm gonna go in here.
Do you need something?
Let's see what personas I can get.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time, inmate! Prepare for the unexpected...
A group will be executed. Begin searching.
Highest one I could make is 58. So Lee's.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Nah, not really.
That's a pretty strong one.
I mean, I can get rid of these, so I don't need them at all. He does fire. and ice. I'm getting him. He'll be useful.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
Meteor a hand. I mean, that would be good. Full restores HP to all allies. Meanie does look good as well, to be honest.
You okay with this?
Nah, that's fine. Got no weaknesses though, which is a plus. These seem to be amazing.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
But I don't know which one I'm going for. This one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
I could get a fire boost off him. Get that off him. Get that. Yeah, I'm going to use this one.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I think I'll use this. Actually, no. Why not target all of them?
This should bestow great power indeed. Well, well.
Sorry, Red Rider. Not bad. 43 magics, alright. Fire boost and speedmaster. Let's see. What? Strengthens fire skills by 50%? Are you crazy? Damn. And it can stack. Wow. It's just wow. I mean, wow. I love this persona. 46. Wow. What the hell? You did a GoPro confidant max before the girls. Well, I'm guessing you got Ryuji max. He's pretty easy to get max for. I'm going to get rid of that. Don't really need that. Shock boost as well. Nah, I don't need that. This persona is amazing.
You can't handle it.
send it to a world different than this one.
King Frost. Can't really get any of these.
This is an alarm fusion.
Look at that 62 as well, man. Damn.
Always strive for more.
What the hell is that?
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
Oh.
Done already?
There is an alarm.
We're gonna strangle him real tight.
Don't know which one sacrifice. Oh, her. I won't need her.
It seems you are making good use of the alarm.
Yeah, man.
This
Let's
will
do it.
arise from the execution. Do you approve? May your powers become one.
He did say bros before hoes though, so I know why he got Ryuji up first. Usually he's pretty sick though. He's always in my party. Freeze boosting. Maybe. We won't need to fade fire, so he's strong against it. 48. Man, pretty powerful personas I got here. Nah, it's alright. Nah, don't really need them. Look at that 48 though.
Well, it is what it is.
You know I'm gonna
This
do
is how
this.
execution will alter your persona.
This is gonna be. This is OP persona,
This may be
man.
somewhat grisly.
I mean, this magic power on this is just out of this world. That actually worked.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Oh, it got everything except magical power. Damn. I mean, not so bad though. Now let me take a look at my personas. Especially this one. Ooh, 55 magic power. That's really good. Let's see. Still 59. Leading with 59, you know. 45, 42, 49, not bad. 31, 37, 39, 55, which is amazing. 44, amazing. But this one, no other Persona can beat this. Just look at it. It's amazing.
Okay.
Yo.
Don't worry about us. He is the worst of the worst.
Hey!
So kind of doing. Give me a massage, eh?
Hey! Oh!
Let's play a game. Oh no. What's it doing? Guess I could study. Let's see what books I got.
Hey!
Yeah, I guess I'll study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Try and get that to max rank.
Hey, hey!
What the hell? He is a weird one, man. What the hell? Wow, I can't believe that. He said to do trip for him. And he got 3 ranks, social ranks. Wow, he's a weirdo. Now I know why I still have him on rank 1.
Well then.
Wow. Can't believe that though. Some yaoi going on. Some yaoi stuff going on there.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
What? How the hell? You're the guy getting max knowledge already. I got everything else max before knowledge.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let
Can't
him run
believe
the
you got
country,
max
the
rank
weak will be
knowledge.
totally effed.
I'm not even close to that yet. Well, I'm not that far off.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it
You
happen.
need to give the crazy answers. Yeah, you do. I guess that's his personality. He likes crazy answers. Wow. Wallow. He said you should strip for him. Number 1 got silver trophy for it in the school. I think the first rank I got max with charm, and I was for Makoto. For best girl. Yeah, you get number 1, you get a finger. You get a charm up as well. Oh, yo, it's snowing! Is it? I think it is. Oh, nice.
Hey!
Yeah, I think you'll get a trophy for each finger you manage to max out. Nice. You need max charm for Makoto. Yo, anime guy. Nice. He finally beat that boss he was raging over. Oh, you didn't get a trophy for max knowledge. Huh, I thought you might get a trophy for it. Oh yeah. And the exams.
Okay, quiet down.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Oh
What did I
shit.
just say?
Still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
I'll give you time to leave if you want to leave, because this is a spoiler, probably.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
Oh,
I
wow.
asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
Nice.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
Wow, she came really
No one
close.
cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around.
Look how
I'm going
close
out
they
for a
are,
bit
though.
to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Yeah, it's fine.
Could you at least figure out whether
Peace
to be
out, man.
polite or casual?
This is a spoiler, so I don't.
You underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
She was following us.
There? We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
What, you want to join a team?
We could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
True.
Senpai? Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you.
She felt horrible when...
It's time I get going.
When she thought we
I've got practice
died.
today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Mission start. Let's go. Gaze up. Haru's up. I need to go to Airsoft shop. Get some weapons for my crew.
Oh, it's freezing. Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Nice. Look at all that money I got.
Alright. Alright, which one? We've got a new arrival in that's a pretty good bargain. That's what you're choosing? You like it? Sounds good. That you better not use it to pull a prank. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay? Sounds good. That one? Take your time. That's what you're choosing? How's that? Okay. Alright, which one? That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Oh, look at all these now.
An automatic holds more ammo than a revolver, but a lot of people like revolvers, so it's just a matter of
Left
preference.
attack bar, more accuracy. Wow, loads more attack bar, less accurate. What? 432 but 50 accuracy. I'm definitely going for that, man. I mean, just look at the power. Oof.
Sounds good. Huh? You gonna buy that? You like it? You must be scheming to do something.
I think I'll go for that.
Sure thing. Alright, which one? That's a very serious expression.
I'm the rank
Take your
9
time to
stage
look
with
around.
Okay, instead of saying your fault with therefore, or you have me or something, you say the other one like you have the team and that. That's the waste of French owner. 15 SP left, wow. I've had that as well. One, that is so good, man.
That's what you're choosing?
I'm not
How's that?
sure.
A submachine gun, also called an
Not
SMG,
sure what
has
son
full
of a-
auto-firing capabilities. That one? Good. Sounds good. Huh? You don't break it, okay? You look serious today.
I'm gonna put,
That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
me and Mama simp life. Oh god, Joe, not gonna be a simp. You should, man, it's funny. It's really good being a simp.
Alright. Alright, which one?
At least have more protection.
We got new protective gear in that looks pretty damn close to the real thing.
Nah, I don't need that stuff.
Okay. Sounds good.
I don't really need these as well.
Come again.
Got 3 girlfriends as of now. Will be 5 or 6 soon. I think I got 5 up to now. So I'm pretty good on that. Yeah, let's meet up, man. Let's give him hell. Let's go.
That's everyone. All right,
head on
let's
in.
go.
Now got these personas as well. These will be a piece of cake.
Let's go.
Nice! We made it this far.
Wow, you're doing the opposite of simping. Oh wow. Cool. Yeah, you're doing the opposite of simping.
Well then.
Guess you was right about that, bros, before Hoseland. Yeah, you skate is crazy.
Yep.
What persona do I have? I still got that one I've been using the whole time, you know. I'll show you now.
Indeed.
Look at these personas. My favourite one is this. Look at the magic power on this guy. It's just amazing. 59 magic power. He's also good. We've got Spirit Drain and Life Drain, which is good. This as well. Also this is pretty good. Next is him. I like him, but he's not as powerful. I like this as well. Revives with full HP when KO'd. Usable once per battle. So he is sick. If I'm going up a fight I can't win, or I'll die too, gotta use him. He's alright. The reason why I like him is for this. These attacks and this one. Heavy almighty damage to all foes. So he's pretty good. Next is him. I haven't really used him to be honest. Got heavy wind damage. But I've not really used him. This one I've had for ages, but I don't use him either. Don't use this persona. I've had it for ranking a catchy up. This one I did a average rank to job her up. This one is pretty good. I haven't really used her yet. But it cures my team and revives. This one is the powerful persona I got before. Oh yeah, so just this one as well. I use it to rank a catchy up mostly. This one is easily my second favourite and the second most powerful. Fire damage, electric damage, flat damage, and ice damage. Fire amp as well. Strengthens fire skills by 50%. Can stack. That means I know anyone with fire weakness, they're going down. I've been using this one mostly as well. I hardly use the other personas. Yeah man, Fire Amp is the best. I didn't expect it to go up that high though.
Focus.
Izanagi. What the hell?
Focus.
Look at that certain that enemy. Easy.
Show me your true form.
Look at this is gonna be so easy.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy. We're the better fighters. Use fire to
Good
defeat
fire.
the nuclear moves.
I actually want to see how good this Fire Amp is. Let's see. Heavy fire damage. This is your main for now. The goat himself. Oh wow! Completely annihilated that Persona. Nice. 200, even though he resisted it. Gonna go back to friend zoning that. Good luck, my guy. Can't believe you friend zoning a dominatrix like that. She could just tie you down and take you. That went dark for a minute there.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
What the hell was that? Oh, cool. You're fusing personas right now. Yo, fusing personas on this is the best. Especially if with that alarm that goes off. It just makes personas more powerful.
Reveal your true form.
Oh, disaster setup.
Weak against nuclear attacks? The enemy's weak to ice. Weak against nuclear attacks?
Persona! Ravage them!
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
Nothing yet. Got it. Persona.
He's
so pretty. You did great. So much damage.
yeah, that's why it's easiest. This is looking to be an easy one as well. Well, this is looking to be easy for me. I mean, just look at these personas. They ain't doing shit against me.
I have something.
Oh, let's go and jack him.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's go and be this persona. Easy.
We are the better fighters.
These are gonna be so easy.
Persona. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Good guy, that's my persona. I know what I can do. It's timid, so hopefully I will speak out.
One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Damn. I thought I might be reluctant to fight and ask to become part of my crew or something.
Just like I thought.
Because timid usually speaks out sometimes. Well, that might happen.
Complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Show me your true form.
These personas are nothing, man. These shadows, I mean, they're nothing.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Ooh, attack, okay.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Oh, it's rough, man. Yeah.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. It's weak to
Maybe
nuclear
ice.
moves. Let's end this quickly.
No, I can't do that.
Persona!
Persona!
All yours!
Oh, yeah. Nice. Let me your power. I wasn't expecting that. That was so unexpected.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
All right. I can feel it.
Oh! No!
What?
If I won't be getting now.
Somewhere.
It's locked. Let's come back later.
What am I meant to do here? Okay, I'm quite stumped here.
I have something.
I can't remember what you have to do here. What the hell? Head to the restaurant. Get by first.
I have something.
How am I meant to head to the restaurant now? Oh, I'm such a dumbass.
Somewhere.
Oh my god, how dumb can I be?
This is...
Now I can find a membership card.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
It could be really easy. Ooh.
Oh, this enemy is the new best.
Come!
It should be easy if you stay focused.
Hey, Sojo! There!
Of course.
I'll use my persona! Seems they can still fight! Persona! Dance, Hecate! Panther! 2 enemies defeated! Such a pain!
There we
Sure
go.
showed me!
This power place is actually quite easy for me right now. I'm just wrecking all of them.
Hell yeah! A new move! All right. Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
You're my mentor. So.
Surprise attack successful! Now just don't lose.
All of them is revealed.
We're the better fighters.
Use
Use
the
fire
fire
attacks to
asset.
hit its weak point. No weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skill? Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Has no weakness. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Go down!
Now, let's continue, okay? Let's move on.
All of them gone. I love that one. I don't get to use them much because of the SP it cost, but that's
They were too
awesome.
weak to bother with.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form. Let's
Now's
go!
our chance. Beat him up.
Out of the way!
Persona. Dance, Hecate. One enemy shot down. Panther's
Serves you
rocking it.
right.
It looks so shy. Please be extra nice.
Extra nice, eh? Extra nice.
I see. I am thou.
I'm doing pretty good at negotiations this stream.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I know. Don't worry, I will be getting rid of these personas though.
I can feel it.
I think fusing personas is the best way. see where she dropped down. Well, where he dropped down. I thought it was the girl I was speaking. Nice.
What?
This is... Huh.
But I had to fight three fights back to back. Yeah, man. I've done that a few times on this as well. I like him.
Oh my.
I like them fights where you have to do 3 of them back to back. They're quite interesting.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group.
Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
This guy.
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
He's as
Wait,
dumb
can
as
ya?
ever.
Be cool if you could.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
Wow.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but
Bruh.
would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates
Wow.
so much with us.
That's
of course,
just
the
bad
same
luck.
can be said about you,
Because you
Mr.
can't really
You have quite the silver
dodge him or
tongue
anything
for one
as well.
so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to
sound
leak
too
Mr.
bad, man.
Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
Hmm? Ah, more or less.
He did.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe.
She's very good at this.
Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it?
Nice blackmail.
Introduction.
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Here we go. Oh, Hydro. Let's see if I can beat her, eh? This is gonna be a good fight.
Go down.
Always go off for a strong attack there.
Persona! Out of our way!
Persona!
Get ready! Take this! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
It's burning.
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Take that.
Do it.
Beat him up! Persona! No holds barred!
You're done for now. This is nothing. Since you got that burn, you're a piece of cake.
Woodland Persona! Okay.
So, you sure showed me.
Cheap trick boy works.
Beat him up! Persona! Go!
Let's go. There.
Easy. That was so easy.
Now I'm even more charming.
Yes, I need that. Give it to me.
What a skill.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
Don't think I really need that, to be honest.
All right. We got a letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
That's true.
No. That Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition.
Wait, what?
But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person.
I'm not saying
He was
he's a
probably
real
a
one.
shadow
really.
fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wow, the Shido guy
Wasn't
must be
Shido
powerful.
the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes?
Probably.
Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
I have something.
Let's go first, womanizing noble. Well, former noble.
I can see it.
We can use this place as a safe room.
They're not onto us yet. All right, let's roll.
I know my finger is like Sarah.
Focus.
Yeah, Sarah. They don't even realize I'm
Hold
here.
on a sec, you guys.
What the hell?
What the shit? Lights? This is preposterous. Or something like that.
Go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back here?
Go to hell, Inari.
Thank goodness! We're human again!
Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's not really a big deal.
It most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us.
It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
So we're nothing but rodents to him, huh? That's irritating.
I agree. We need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state'll beat us to a pulp.
So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy. I hope we can find a secret passage to get through there.
See it. It's not opening.
Oh, it's to do it most first thing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Here, you little bitch.
Let's go. The advantage. Don't rush this.
Oh, what's that? Weakness? I've seen it so many times, but I think it's
Let your
weakness.
guard down.
Finish it! Let's go! What are you doing?
You killed yourself.
Just like I
Dumbass.
Okay. I can feel it. There's something suspicious.
Indeed.
I can see it.
A moment, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around, to be honest.
This one looks tough.
Show me your true form.
Ooh, I hope it is.
Surprise attack?
Ooh,
Success.
cool.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
You're going down now. Ooh, it was able to stay alive after that. Only doing 100 damage to it. This is interesting.
The enemy is electrified. Melee may work, but you might get shocked.
Yeah, you're lost now.
Come.
39 strength. 36. Because I have to use them now.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
All out attack. My turn.
You're lucky you recovered from that.
Prepare yourself. Seems it can still fight.
Persona!
Why ain't got shot again?
Die already.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
You're mine.
I'm fired up.
I'll help you finish him off.
Go for it.
Now.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
It's not my
Sorry. All right. Blast off. That was great.
Yes,
Done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
I could say though, that was interesting.
With this power.
This will help me do better.
One shot kill, eh? Damn right, I'm after that.
All right. I can
They
feel
were
it.
too weak to bother with.
see it.
Yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, got a disaster settle with it.
Watch out! We're the better fighters.
Oh, you know this is dying.
Hit his weak point.
Ravage them!
Ooh, great stuff.
That was so easy.
So don't forget this feeling. So much damage.
Okay.
Oh, nice open. Nice.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's go!
Beat him up!
It's time. Thanks, Dojo! All right.
I'll use my persona! Enough! Come! That's one down! Go clean down! Alright, on to the next! Dance, hit team! One enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it!
I don't need this.
Let's finish this! Beat him
So
up!
let's finish it.
Be the best!
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing. I can see it. See it.
Oh, a treasure!
Yeah, but I don't want to go up there yet. I think I know, I might know where one of them spirit will seeds are.
Show me your true form.
I have to take these guys down first off.
Surprise doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try
Let's go.
making it dizzy.
There.
Oh, let's just try this. Easy.
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Costs a lot of SP, but
Okay.
they're gone.
Man, that was easy.
Kill him. What the hell? Nice! That was so cool.
Do it.
They're done for!
Oh, it's not that to that, eh?
Not that.
Electricity is its weak point. It should be no problem for you.
Baphomet. You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
38k, 2,700 XP. Nice.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake! Show me your true form!
Surprise attack
Persona.
successful. Now just don't lose.
Daisojo!
So I want to see something. Can you do the same?
There.
Oh yeah, he does.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Oh no, that wasn't the right one.
Still fight!
Woodland Persona!
Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Nothing here. Persona!
Nice.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. I have something.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to...
Show me your true form!
He said it was really nothing.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona! Take that! That's our queen!
Just stay there!
This is also stunning! Oh, cute. It's happy. Have some fun when you talk to that one.
Huh? Do you accept? Unruly child. Oh, really?
Yes. That was pretty easy. I'm doing good at negotiations this gameplay. I guess I'll go rid of this one.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right.
I'm thinking in Will Seal will have to do something this way, right? Cool. That's very cool.
I have something. That's a will seed, ain't it?
I knew that. Where's this one off? Friday.
One of Shido's will seeds, huh? Nice. Let's find the rest of them.
Is that right? Clara. Yeah. I remember this puzzle being a bit harder. Maybe it's further on in, where a puzzle gets harder.
I can feel it.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest. Oh!
Ew, immovable circle. I see what that's about. Repel physical law.
Huh?
Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this gameplay. But before I leave the stream, I'm gonna do something so I remember. Because I probably won't remember to do it next time. Use this. Oh, I could use this. I'll use this.
What are your thoughts?
Use one more.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, well, I think that's it for this gameplay. Join back
Get moving.
next time for more. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.